In a critical hearing, Senator Roger Wicker and General Michael E. Langley discussed corruption in Africa, focusing on the Chinese Belt and Road Initiative. Allegations arise about African leaders benefiting personally, while the United States is accused of hypocrisy, exploiting resources under the guise of concern. This sets the stage for deeper scrutiny of United States motives in Africa. General Langley accuses Captain Traore of corruption, alleging misuse of Burkina Faso's gold reserves to sustain the junta. This criticism raises questions about the integrity of African leadership. However, the underlying issue is the United States' discomfort with China's and Russia's growing influence in Africa, as they invest in infrastructure, contrasting with America's history of exploitation and regime manipulation. Senator Wicker's frustration over Africa's resource utilization highlights a critical issue. The continent's wealth isn't benefiting its people. He implies external influences, possibly from nations like China and Russia, hinder progress. Yet the real question remains: is the United States genuinely concerned about African development, or is it more about controlling resources for its own gain? Langley's accusations against Captain Traore are baseless. Burkina Faso's resources are directed towards development, with China and Russia actively building infrastructure. Unlike the United States, which imposes regime changes and exploits resources without contributing to development, China and Russia engage in mutually beneficial partnerships, constructing roads, hospitals, and schools, genuinely aiding African progress. United States foreign policy in Africa is criticized for prioritizing regime change over development. Unlike China and Russia, who build infrastructure, the United States allegedly imposes puppet leaders and fuels conflicts. Accusations against Senator Wicker highlight resource extraction in Congo and Nigeria, suggesting ulterior motives masked as concern for African development. Senator Wicker's accusations against United States involvement in Africa reveal a troubling hypocrisy. While criticizing China's infrastructure efforts, he ignores America's own exploitative practices. In Congo and Nigeria, United States interests extract resources while fueling conflicts. This approach prioritizes resource extraction over genuine development, undermining African sovereignty and stability. Such actions demand scrutiny and accountability. The hearing underscores the urgent need for transparency and genuine development in United States foreign policy towards Africa. The hypocrisy of criticizing others while engaging in resource extraction and conflict fueling is evident. A reevaluation is crucial to ensure policies truly benefit African populations, not just serve geopolitical interests.